championship leader is stopped on the pace laps.
I think it's going to be about 20 points separating. Now it's 18. It's updated in real time, James. 16 points separates Palou from Will Power.
We've just got word we are 1 to go at the line. Palou's about to go a lot of laps down.
Keep an eye on Power. Red, white, and black Verizon car, and there's no start.
Oh,
big
crash!
Power got through. Power got through.
Okay, go for it.
Joseph Newgarden out from pole position.
Did someone go from behind? Keep an eye on that number 8 car and Marcus Armstrong. The two Ganassis came together and got into Newgarden. Will Power is 8 points back as they run, starting from second. Lundqvist, Rossi, Award. Let's go again from Milwaukee. And Rossi taking a look right down there on Lundqvist. Can he get him through 2?
3 wide behind them, and same old story. Connor Daly living up there in Schechterville, USA, in that third lane early.
His teammate Roman Grosjean side by side with Santino Ferrucci there. Pato Award down low.
Power definitely has the pace advantage as he goes by now.
David Malukas is slowing. Mechanical issue. Time to go again for Milwaukee. That's Alexander Rossi in the papaya white and black car behind. Third is Scott McLaughlin. Don't forget about Pato Award on the charge at 4th.
Just looking at that left front wing here for Pato Award as we ride on board thanks to Aero. Doesn't look like there's any damage. Maybe just a little bit more vibration with the left front end fences. Santino Ferrucci, I think there, just did another big slide job going into turn 3.
Snookered Pato by using Kiffin Simpson as a pick. Fired it in there. We've seen that move a couple times now out of Santino over the last day and a half. And he is still hanging it up top.
Under caution now at the Milwaukee Mile, and the leaders are coming in. Will Power back in play for a championship, but Scott McLaughlin, that blue Gallagher car, is going to hit his marks first.
Will Power is in as well. They'll change 4 tires and just a quick fill of fuel. A little bit late on, it looked like maybe the back tires, but still a 6.6 second stop for Power.
And Scott McLaughlin jumped his teammate Will Power.
The reason why we're under caution, big old snap. Tank slapper off of turn 2.
Alexander Rossi controls the field. He gets a good jump. Remember, there's still lap traffic to deal with, so Dixon is going to have to get by in that orange and blue car, trying to get by there for second in the race, but he's not second in line.
The second in line was Connor Daly, using the Connor Daly line up top to get around the lap car of Catherine Legg.
Oh, here comes Santino Ferrucci again. 3 wide, a crash. Graham Rahal.
Hard into the wall for Rahal. Spun all the way around 360 degrees.
This got absolutely drilled.
As Graham shares his very strong opinion on the matter.
Let's go again from the Milwaukee Mile, and Will Power is around.
Right,
He
go,
was
go,
in
go,
play
go.
to
You gotta
take
keep
the
it running, keep it
championship
running.
lead.
Go, 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 go.
And he's made contact, but he may not be out.
He got it refired. That's huge.
Unbelievable.
What happens here? He just loses it on his own, mid-corner, accelerating there for the restart.
They've only got 1 set left. They probably only had 1 more stop to make, so they're going to put a set of used Firestone tires on here.
They have front wing damage, so he is going to come down, but I believe we're going green next time by.
I don't know if I like that call. If in fact it's going to go green, that's going to put Power deep into the clutches.
And the start is not going to happen
No
this
start,
time.
don't worry.
The order was not correct.
Will Power just
Dodged a
gets
huge
super
bullet.
lucky, but he's going to go a lap down here.
Go, go, go.
Seemed like it was thumbs up. I'm surprised that they made the replacement here.
And now he's very out of position,
Go, go, green,
but the
green,
green
green,
flag's
green, green.
waving.
Alexander Rossi takes them back to green. Scott Dixon is going to get by Connor Daly. Many laps down. That blue car is Scott McLaughlin. He is third in the race, but has some more traffic to deal with.
Look at Ferrucci squeezing too high there as Christian Rasmussen will get a penalty. Look at Rinus VeeKay, his teammate, up the inside of Kiffin Simpson.
For that last caution, Christian Rasmussen is going to be penalized. A drive-through, and Will Power is now in recovery mode.
Well, this 3-pit crew has been on it all day long. This pit stop's going to take them all the way down to the end with 52 laps to go. It's going to be 4 tires, Shell fuel. We'll see what they're made of. And he It's down the way.
Colton Herta shut down the inside line, but it's going to cost him. McLaughlin with the run up the inside. He'll have the point.
Side by side. How close do you want it? They almost touch. McLaughlin to the front of Milwaukee, and Herta fights right back on the outside. Herta regains the lead.
In the draft, he pulls out.
Here comes
Look
McLaughlin
at Will. He's there. He's got a wing
with
on
the
you.
Cambridge on board. That's our view, looking left.
By himself.
McLaughlin is clear.
We got a yellow Stingray Rob in turn 2.
Take another look there at the Stingray Rob incident, just high into those marbles.
They're all coming for it.
Okay.
This is what we talked about with Scott McLaughlin, a late yellow. This could help him. He has extra sets. They're not stickers, but they put fresh tires and splash of fuel. He's down and away. Colton Herta amongst another taker, taking tires and fuel, and he is also down the way.
4.8 seconds for Alexander Rossi and Arrow McLaren.
Here we go again from Milwaukee, and McLaughlin has a good jump. Dixon has a run on Rossi, and he zooms to second. Dixon is on the charge. Herta going around the outside up to third.
I think that move from Dixon caught Rossi off guard, had to get out of the throttle, and now Herta on Dixon into 3, side by side. Does the Ferrucci? Can Dixon fight back on the outside? Both guys throttling it.
I thought Herta was going to move up a little higher. They almost touched down the front straightaway.
There's not much more historical than the Milwaukee Mile. In the IndyCar return, Scott McLaughlin has won again on an oval.
Up next, it's the Big Machine Music City Grand Prix, Sunday, September 15th. Watch it at 3 p.m. on NBC.